Hey guys, Tiffany with another video, and as you guys saw in the title, this is going to be all about what's new at the drugstore. I have not did one of these videos in a really long time, and not because your girl has not been on the lookout in her local drugstore, but just because there hasn't really been any like new items popping up at the drugstore, and then the things that did pop up I really wasn't interested in. You guys know for 2018 I'm trying to do better and not just purchasing everything just because it says new, but just only getting things that I know for a fact I want to invest my money in, and things that I think you guys would love as well. I know I'm sounding like a nasally, I don't know, like a nasally stuffed pig right now. You guys know if you follow me on Snapchat that I am recovering from the flu. Child, the flu had me down and out. I have never experienced the flu like that. So this is actually one of my better days, and I really wanted to record for you guys. So we just gonna overlook the fact that I sound a hot mess. If y'all see anything dripping out my nose, just take that off for love as well. Cause child, this struggle is so real. But let's get into these new items that I picked up from the drugstore. I haven't played around with any of these things. This is kind of like my first initial look at it. I picked them up, but I haven't had time to play around with anything because shortly after purchasing these I got super sick. Most of these items I got from Walgreens, but I think there's like one or two things that I did get from CVS. So I will start with the items first that I got from Wet n Wild. I was really surprised to see that Wet n Wild had put out like some new palettes. So when I finally saw them in Walgreens, I knew that I wanted to pick them up. I think they released 4, but I picked up 3 of the 4. Now the first one is the Comfort Zone. You guys know this is actually not a new palette, but it's supposed to be a new formula, so they reformulated it and they gave it a new look. I'm really excited to see how this compares to the old Comfort Zone, because I feel like the Comfort Zone is one of those staple palettes from Wet n Wild. Even though it's a drugstore, it performs really well. So you guys know I'll probably either do like a get ready with me or put it in a haul dip, but how was it? Or I might just do like a battle of the Comfort Zone palette video. Let me know which one you guys would like to see down below in the comment section. This next one, I really like the colors in it. This one is called Rose in the Air, and that is how it looks. It has like some really pretty berry shades, like cranberry shades. You guys know I love a good cranberry shade. So this I think is one of my favorites of the ones that I picked up. And then finally they have one that is called Not a Basic Peach. Now this one is really pretty as well. It has like some peach shades in there. Like that really pretty blue that would be like a really nice bottom liner type of color. So again, I cannot wait to play with these. I just was really happy to see Wet n Wild bringing out like some new products, because I feel like we haven't really had any new releases from Wet n Wild since they did like their foundations. Now I also picked up some lashes. Allure has once again teamed up with the beauty vloggers. Remember they had the vlogger series eyelashes, and the Nicole Guerrero's I absolutely loved. I know my drawer is stocked with those Nicole Guerrero lashes. So the new Nicole Guerrero lashes are called the Faux Flawless lashes. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see them. I'm actually not wearing any lashes today, y'all. That's how you know I'm still not 100% better, because I'm not wearing any lashes at all on my eyes, and I have like the tiniest lashes. But I was like, child, whatever, they just lucky to get a video from me at this point. But I thought these were really pretty, so I don't think I love them as much as the original Nicole Guerrero, but these look like they would be nice as well, so I can't wait to try those on. I also got some things from Milani. Milani came out with some new lip shades. I don't know if you guys are aware. I love the Milani lipsticks. They are some of my absolute favorite. Now these are called the Amore Shines. You remember they came out with the Amore Metallic and also the Amore Mattes, I want to say. So these are the Amore Shine. So I think these are supposed to be more of a lip gloss. They had quite a few shades that you could choose from. I only picked up 2 because I'm not really a big lip gloss girl. I feel like I'm starting to get more into lip glosses, but as a whole, I'm not always about that lip gloss life, so I didn't want to stock up on a whole bunch of them that I know I wouldn't wear. But I did pick up the shade 04 Foxy and number 11 Charming. So this one is Foxy right here. It's more of like a nudie brown type of shade, I think. that is it swatch. Again, it's a lip gloss, so I don't know how much, you know, color pigmentation you can expect to see, but this one is called 11 Charming, and I thought this one was more of like a pinky type of shade. That is it right there. So that's 04 and that's 11, so you can kind of see the color a little bit. I just thought both of those were really pretty shades, and if I was gonna get a lip gloss, I wanted to get colors that I know I would get some good like everyday wear out of. And yeah, I think those shades are really pretty, and you actually are seeing some good pigmentation. At least I am in my camera lens. I don't know how it's gonna come off until I edit it, but I think so far you actually get a really nice color in those glosses. And since I'm on lipsticks, I should go ahead and do these next two. CoverGirl came out with some new lipsticks. These are the, let's see, the CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte lipsticks. I picked up this blue shade that I didn't swatch it in store because I don't swatch lipsticks in store. If I'm not gonna get it, I don't want anybody else to get my already pre-swatched lipstick. I think that's really nasty. But I thought this blue was really, really funky and pretty. And then I also picked up this brown shade. Y'all know I can't resist a good matte brown. I am gonna swatch these as well because I am really interested to see how this blue, it just comes with a typical doe foot applicator. The same as the Milani ones. Let me see, with the first swatch, there wasn't really that much color, but the second swatch, it's not as dark as I thought it would be. Looking at the packaging, you would think that would be like a really dark navy. It's not. I am disappointed. This one is called 350 Supermodel. Yeah, it's not at all as dark as I thought it was going to be, so that's a little bit of a letdown. And then this one is called 345 Paradise Lost. So hopefully this one is brown. Okay, so now this one is a really nice brown, and that's just one swatch. Now they're both matte. This one gave a really, really nice color. I actually built this one up with two swatches, and it's, you know, a disappointing kind of blue, but that brown is really pretty, and that's just with one swatch. So I'm excited about the brown. Definitely the blue was a little bit of a letdown. No, not even a little bit, a lot of a letdown. I picked up two primers. You guys know I love a good primer. Maybelline came out with the Master Prime. This is supposed to be the hydrating and smooth primer. Even though I'm combination oily, I love a good smoothing primer because I do have texture on my skin. So this is what that one looks like. It comes in like a blue tube, and again, this is the 050 Hydrate and Smooth Primer. It says it visibly smooths prime skin with hydration, lightweight formula, and does not clog pores. So I'm really excited to see how this works. But L'Oreal came out with a new Infallible Matte Primer. You know, they had their Infallible Matte powder and liquid foundation that a lot of people swear by. So they also came out with this Infallible Matte Lock Mattifying Primer. I'm really excited. It kind of reminds me of like the NARS primer just in the packaging alone. It says it smooths and refines your canvas, mattifies, stops shine, blurs imperfections for a matte finish. Really excited to see, because again, I love a good primer, and if I could find a good affordable primer, I'm all about that life. So Maybelline came out with some more of the Master Chrome highlighters. Y'all know the Maybelline Molten Gold Master Chrome highlighter. I rocked that like all summer. I could not put that highlighter down. It was absolutely gorgeous. They came out with two other shades. One I didn't pick up, but this one in Molten Rose Gold. Molten Rose Gold I thought was right up my alley, so I did decide to pick this up. And it's really funny because someone in my Jackie Aina La Peach and LeBron's video asked if I could compare LeBron's and La Peach to the Maybelline Chrome highlighters, and I thought that was a really good idea. So since I finally was able to pick up the new one, I'm definitely going to do that. But that is how it looks, and y'all know I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this. Oh, it just has such a creamy, ooh, such a creamy feel to it. I don't know how that's coming off on camera. I think in the viewfinder it's looking a little ashy, but that is such a pretty it almost has like a peachiness to it. It's like a peachy rose gold. It's not even just like a regular rose gold. That is really pretty. I am definitely going to give you guys that comparison video for Le Peach and Le Bronze against Molten Gold and Molten Rose Gold. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out. And then these final two items are the items that I got from CVS. I picked up this Rimmel London Insta Fix and Matte Translucent Powder. That's what it looks like. It's just a white translucent powder, but I like a good translucent powder, even if it's a white one, as long as it just kind of like sets my face overall and doesn't have me out here looking ashy or like I got snow on my face. So if this one works, you know, hey, it's a good one and it's so super affordable. I think Rimmel had one that I used to love years ago, and it was a translucent powder. So I figured with this new formula, maybe it would be just as good. So I decided to pick it up. And then finally from Milani, I picked up this Instant Touch Up Blur Stick. This is what the packaging looks like. It says it's supposed to instantly smooth, mattify, and control shine. Again, y'all know I am combo oily, so I'm all about that, you know, blurring and controlling shine type of life. I'm just trying to take it out of the packaging. So basically it's just like a blur stick or like a primer stick, but I thought it would be cool to see how this compares to like the Milk Makeup blur stick, because I actually really love the Milk one. Now this one is white. It just has like a twist up. That's what it looks like. So there's no color to it. It's just like a white. So I am definitely thinking of maybe doing like a battle of that one, or I could just try it out and let you guys know how it worked. And I hauled it, but how was it? So again, let me know your thoughts on what video you actually like to see down below in the comment section. Alright guys, so that is it for what's new at the drugstore. Again, I know I haven't bought you guys one of these, but that's just because there hasn't really been anything new popping up. But as we're starting the new year, there are starting to be more things popping up. I am still on the lookout for the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. I think that's what it's called. I don't want to order it online. I want to pick it up in store, but all my stores are only releasing the lighter shades, which sucks big time, but I have faith and I'm holding out in hopes that they start to stock it soon. But definitely let me know if there's anything that has been popping up new in you guys' local drugstore, so I could definitely be on the lookout. As always, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Again, I know I haven't put out a video in a while, but that's just because your girl has been over here super sick. But I'm starting, what did I just say? Super sick? That's how I know I don't feel good. Super sick, but I am starting to feel a little better, so you guys will probably start to see some more videos rolling out here on my channel. But again, thank you guys so much for sticking it out with me. Thank you for all of you who checked on me by messaging me on Instagram and Snapchat. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, bye YouTube.